One of our first action steps was presenting to classes in our school about disability inclusion. We created a short presentation based off of our research. We created brochures and activities to help students understand the challenges disabled individuals face every day. We presented in several classrooms where students participated, asked questions, and learned about accessibility and inclusion. This experience showed us how important awareness and education are in creating a more inclusive community. Another important part of our research focused on employment opportunities for disabled individuals. According to the statistics, more than 42 million Americans reported having a disability in 2022. And even with laws like the American with Disabilities Act, many disabled individuals still face barriers when trying to find employment or long-term career opportunity. Programs and organizations through Hudson County continue to work to provide support and job training for independents.
Our organization is a nonprofit. It's called Lyme Connect. So we work with people starting their senior year in high school. We have a scholarship for seniors who are going to a university who have a disability. In my role, my title is Director of Professional Development. I work with all of our network members to prepare for the career search. Also, the thing that makes us a little unique from other career coaches is that we talk about disability. So we help them recognize the strengths that come from living with a disability and also how to talk about their disability if they have a need in the workplace. The gap, and there's definitely still work to be done. So many things are not accessible right now for people to even apply. And then there's challenges for people who are in the workplace. People with disabilities have such a unique perspective that they can bring and contribute, and it really makes an impact on business because you need people to know how to create a website that everybody can use.
Hi, I'm Kelly Lyons, and I am a special education teacher.
Is there any advice that you would say to someone who wouldn't normally work with kids that require the same attention or is familiar with somebody with a disability?
Majority of the time, they don't really understand that they have a disability. So you coming doing something different to them makes them actually look at you like, why are you treating me different than them? So just be you. Just be yourself. No matter how they look, no matter if their head is on backwards, eyes on side of their ears, say, hey, and watch you. You might get a result that will surprise you.
Try to get as much footage as we can for you guys to be able to see what we're learning. You guys can learn too.
So the first part is more of like the sensory processing. Sensory processing is our ability to understand where our body is, understand the sensations or the senses that we're taking in. It's our ability to regulate ourselves. So some kids really have a hard time just calming their bodies and their minds to sit down and do an activity. So we work within the classrooms, we work outside of the classrooms in private OT rooms, we work in sensory gyms, we work in groups just to kind of gear the sessions towards the child's needs. So
the rest of our trip was just us working with the children, which we couldn't record. But we had also learned that before this year, the school was going to close down. But because of the community, they were able to stay open. For our last Talk Your Blog group project step, me and my group members created a fundraiser to help raise awareness for disability inclusion. We planned everything and organized everything ourselves, from contacting supporters and preparing the goodie bags, to spreading awareness throughout our school community.
Hey guys, so it's me, Savannah, and Angeli, and today we're going to be making goodie bags.
Yeah, you guys have these soon.
Yeah.
But here's a time-lapse video to us doing it.
Every purchase helps support the cause, and all of the money we raise was donated to a nonprofit organization that supports individuals with disabilities. In this video, you'll also hear part of the phone call where we confirmed our donation and continued our efforts to make a positive impact.
Good morning, this is Christine.
Hello, good morning. My name is Janai Saylan. I go to the high school on West Side. It's University Academy Charter. Do you have a few minutes to talk? So, wondering if you guys take cash donations, if it would be a good contribution to your organization. We could submit the cash donation in an envelope It'll be around, we have to make recount, but it's around $180.
Oh my goodness, that's wonderful.
We then went on and continued to sell these goodie bags to teachers, staff, and even students, and we did a well amount job. Now we want you to think that when you have free time, go and see if you can volunteer at a school or at a place where you can help these individuals with disability. Because inclusion is not only them, inclusion is you.